This is Natalina Love, and I'm here with Coach Luton in Taiwan.
Yes.
And this is just absolutely awesome. Luton has one of the most amazing stories ever. From moving from dating into relationships, finding a purpose in empowering other women. That's something that we have in common.
Yeah.
So we are both coaches of the Rory Ray method, which is all about empowering our feminine to experience dating in a whole new way, to experience relationship from a feminine point of view. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, are some of the
trap?
Yes, the love traps. That was even better than I would have said it. Some of the love traps that we get stuck in. And not only just what are the traps, so that you can start to see it. You can start seeing the traps for yourself, and then choose differently. How to fix it so that you're not just avoiding a trap, but you are creating a life a dating life, a love life that really feels fulfilling to you. So that's what we'll be talking about today. Okay, so what are the love traps that we fall into? And how can we turn these around so we actually feel and experience the power of being a woman? Because you are. We are. We're so powerful as a woman. As women, we are so powerful. And so often we just get stuck in the suffering part. In the suffering part of all of this. So is there anything you want to say about this before we...
So many traps have been there. For example, the long distance love. I have been in a relationship with a guy in Europe, and we just regularly we can just meet on the online. I didn't date other guys, but gradually I could feel there is no touch, only chat, only word. There's something missing there. That's the first trap. And also in a relationship that after 3 months, the guy started to yelling to show some dark side of his personality. And I couldn't leave at that time, but I didn't feel happy. So those are two traps that I've been.
Those are yes. How many of us have been stuck in these traps? I think we've all experienced the long distance love trap. We've all experienced the shadow side. His secret shadow side. Yes, you really don't know someone before you've known them for, years and years and years.
Yeah.
We're still getting to know ourselves, but we'll commit to a relationship within the first 90 days of the first meeting, right? On day 1, we want to jump into bed. So there's a love trap, not knowing who this man is going to be in 90 days. Now, there's another love trap that we'll be talking about today, and that's you've been exclusive for way too long. Way too long, which sounds lovely, but he's not proposed. He's not proposed. He's not calling you. He's not showing up. He's on the couch. He's drinking beer. He's watching the show. He doesn't have time for you. He doesn't want what you want. But you've committed years and years and years of your life to him.
Yeah, especially if you want to have babies.
That's true.
Time collecting.
That's true. All of these things. So many of us get stuck in these love traps. So we're going to talk about exactly what keeps us in a love trap. What has us falling into the love traps, and what we can do to get out of the love trap. Yes. So this is today. Cool. All right. So in the first love trap, you're stuck on an unavailable man. He's long distance. You have dates over Zoom, which is great if you have plans to get together. It's great if you can feel his energy coming towards you. It is not great if that's as far as it goes, and he's just a friend. All right?
In my case, 就是因为我会觉得那时候他很有某种魅力 ，so attractive， 我就是太想要把这段关系成功， 所以我愿意哦，即使是这个远距离的关系，我都愿意忍受各种不方便，因为我很想要跟他在一起。可是我那时候不知道，我这个很想要 ，I want to make it possible 这种东西其实是 masculine energy，right？所以我就是把这个痛苦一直吞下去，然后都没有觉察到。那后来也导致这个不舒服累积越来越多，最后就爆炸了。
Everything that she's just said, what Luton's just shared, there is an attractive quality.
Yeah, attractive.
He's so handsome that's like it's like a trophy to us. Like if we can get him to love us, then maybe we can love us. Wait, maybe that may be more of a secret underneath all this, right? But there's all of this stuff. What Luton's saying is actually this takes us out of our feminine power.
Yeah.
And has us chasing love, which never works. And we'll continue to, we'll dive more into how to stay in your feminine power and continue to get all the love you want. But I actually had a story.
Okay.
I actually have a story that I was online dating, and this is exactly what we're talking about. There's, I couldn't see him. I never even had a phone call with him, but he was a beautiful writer. And he looked pretty good in his pictures, okay? And he would write me these beautiful letters. And one day he asked, "Are you writing to other people?" And at the time I was all like, "Yes, yes." It was really hard to say that. It was really hard to say that at the time. So I really understand how painful it is to come up with a question like this and feel like you might lose out on love. So in that moment, that relationship could have gone on without progressing at all.
我们有说过，就是什么叫做真正的约会 the real date， 就是你要真的可能都看到男生，然后真的闻到他的味道，然后听到他的声音，因为这样子的约会会让我们女生就觉得很开心，因为男生都有做一些服务啊，比如说帮我们订这个 cafe 啊，或者是点饮料这些服务，我们就是用这种接受 accept his service， 那我们回家就会真的会那种 feminine energy 就会被燃起来，这是一个非常享受的过程。But in the long-term distance, there's nothing there, just a virtual thing. 那就会觉得说，既然我同时没有得到这种真实的互动，然后我又不能去约别人 ，so 就是有两种被卡住的感觉，所以那时候其实是真的蛮痛苦的。
Ooh, okay, there was a bunch of things that you just brought up that I wonder. If you've been with Luton for a while, then you probably know a lot of what she's talking about. Like, what is this feminine energy? What is it? And how can we tell when we're coming out of feminine energy? And how you're receiving.
You're receiving
their
service.
Yes. So yes, these men setting up dates, making plans, making your life easier. And
even pay for the dinner.
Oh yes, and they will.
They drive for us.
Yes, and not only will they do it, but honestly, they want to. They really do, and that's part of how you're going to get out of the trap.
That's 所以这种真实的约会的这种 behavior 这种行动，跟 compare with the virtual dating， 你会有一种非常 big difference, right? 就是当你同时有对照的时候，你就会知道 what I really want, which way. 你要同时有对照。
Okay, and that's another point. And you'll hear this over and over and over again. I might phrase this as, what is it that you want and what is it that you need? What is it that you want and what is it that you need? So like having man's energy come towards you. You know, we might say that we want that, but we may become entirely afraid of it. You know, when a man comes towards you, there's
especially he is a stranger.
Yes.
We feel scared at first.
Oh yeah, which is totally okay. But if you can notice that, you can soften. You could go, oh, I was feeling scared. There's many of us ladies who will choose masculine energy so that we can be in control, so we don't have to feel scared.
I see.
Ooh.
But when you start to circular day, you feel like it's just like opening a treasure box. Each
Yes.
man just like a treasure box, and gradually, 就会慢慢发现每个男生 they have their own stories, and it's just a enjoyable thing just to listen to their stories. The whole dating process is actually very enjoyable if you want to try.
Did we convince you? Did we convince you of the beauty of being able to just go out with these men? See who they are. Be curious about them.
Yeah.
So if we're going out on a date thinking about forever, that is so much pressure.
But if we just focus on this 1 hour date, 然后就即便他是很矮，或是没有头发，或者是很胖 ，it doesn't matter， 因为呢，我们就是要去感受那种不同男人过来给我们的那种服务。我们首先就要是把自己培养成 just like a princess, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Receive. Doesn't matter who he is, how he looks like.
Okay. So I'm like, well, I've got one more thing to share on this before maybe we wrap up this section here. Are any of us really uncomfortable feeling like a princess, receiving? Like, I feel like this is one of those themes. Like, we feel 太不好意思 to receive from him. He's going out of his way, and immediately maybe we feel really tight, our shoulders up by our shoulders. We're, oh, please like me, please like me. And it's like not until like oh, okay. Like, who is this guy? All right, I'll let him give me a coffee. I'll let him give me a tea. I'll let him talk to me.
Yeah.
Who is this? Who am I in his presence? This curiosity of opening this up is a healing process. Yeah. And not only for you, and this is another part of how we get stuck in these love traps, is that we think, oh, this healing process, this is very selfish to receive from him. When actually, yes, him giving to us is what he needs to do to be feeling good. That's part of his healing. And we only think, oh, no. And some men will be like, you're just a gold digger. And they have no idea how they're using those terminologies. But to actually go, okay, where's my breath? Where are my shoulders? Can I sit here and be present with this man, whether he has hair or he's fat or he's got a boring job? All of these things, being able to show up, that's part of a healing process.
Yeah. And also, 有时候会觉得说，男生 doing some service for us, we women, we still have other jobs to do, but it's not to do, it's just something to say. So men to do something, women say something. That's a mutual balance.
Yes.
So we still need to give, but that's the feelings we give to men. For example, the feeling messages we practice.
Yes.
And doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Men just want to hear your feelings after he did something for you.
Ooh, yes. If you can take this mindset into your heart of my job and where my power is to express what I'm feeling and what I want. I think what you're talking about is the energy exchange of love. Yeah. A man wants to give. He's in that masculine energy. He wants to give. And women, we are feminine, we want to be receiving. But this whole relationship together with the movement, like a healthy relationship has an energy exchange, a give and a take. Yeah. And that's not, you pay this time and I'll pay next time. No.
So it's kind of yin and yang, or feminine, masculine, just in different form of giving. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, this feels really good. You pick a great place. I feel really safe with you.